Hello, dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Today we will start our English language chapter number 30, punctuation. In punctuation, we are going to learn how to use punctuation marks and also why we use punctuation. So, shall we start? Let's read these two sentences. Bring some potatoes, tomatoes, ginger, chili from market. Wow, we won the match. Oh ho! Now you will say, ma'am, we can't understand what you have spoken. The meaning of the sentence is not clear. And also, we got confused that from where the second sentence started and first ended. So, why this happened to us? Because in these two sentences, we have not used punctuation marks. So, after using punctuation marks in this sentence, let's read these again. Bring some potatoes, tomatoes, ginger, and chili from the market. Wow, we won the match. So, now after using punctuation marks, we have understood the meaning of the sentence clearly and it is very easy for us to read them. So, this is why we use punctuation marks and we punctuate any sentence. So, students, let's read one more sentence. A mother has four sons. North, south, east. What is the name of the fourth son? You have any guesses? But you will say that, ma'am, you were asking the name of the fourth son, but you have also not written the name of the third son. Yes, I have also not written. Oh, I have missed it, I think. So let's read this sentence again. A mother has four sons, north, south, east, and what? What is the name of the fourth son? So students, now you have understood that by using correct punctuation marks, you can get the clear meaning of the sentence. If you use wrong punctuation marks, you will not get the right meaning of the sentence. So, every time while using punctuation marks or punctuating any sentence or paragraph, you should know the correct use of it. So let's learn about punctuation. Punctuation. Punctuation means putting pauses at the right places in sentences to express the meaning clearly and to make it easier to understand. Types of punctuation marks are comma, full stop, exclamation mark, question mark, apostrophe, and inverted commas. Let's read these punctuation marks in detail one by one. First is comma. Now, comma is used to separate the series of words. For example, the kitten was sweet, cute, and beautiful. So, here I have used comma where there is need of pause. Second thing, where we use comma to separate each pair of words. So, where pair of words are there, we can separate by comma. For example, high and low is a pair of word and I have put comma and then I have written black and white, another pair. Next, to use comma to separate expressions like thank you, yes, well, in fact, however. So let's read an example. Yes, I will go to the market with you. Thank you, sir. So here expressions what I have used, yes and thank you. And after these expressions, I have put comma. So this is how you can use comma to separate expressions. And next is to separate the rest of the sentence from the name of the person being spoken to. Means कि आप name और sentence के बीच में comma डालोगे. For example, What are you doing, Soumya? Now here someone is asking to Soumya, what are you doing? And to separate her name, we have used comma. Jay, please pass me the salt. Now Jay is requested to pass the salt, and to separate Jay means name of a person with the rest of the sentence we have used comma. So this is how you can use comma. And where you can use comma? To separate group of words in the sentence. For example, if you work hard, you will win. So here two group of words are there, and to separate them we can use comma so that the meaning of the sentence can be more clear to the reader. And next is to separate question tags. He was absent, wasn't he? So here in the sentence at last when we have used question tag, we have used comma. So my dear students, this is how we have learned that how we can use commas in the sentence. So let's try these sentences which I have taken from your exercise. Let's try to do this. No, you didn't tell me that. He was laughing, wasn't he? If you don't listen to me, I will be angry. So here you have to tell me that where commas we have to use. Have you understood where you have to use commas? So let's read the sentences again by using commas. No, I do not like junk food. So here I have put comma after no to separate it so that meaning should be more clear to you. He was laughing, wasn't he? So here question tag is used, so I have put comma here. If you don't listen to me, I will be angry. So here group of words are separated in the sentence. So this is how you can use commas. So next is, students, next punctuation mark is full stop. So full stop is used at the end of the statement and a command. So whenever you are ending any statement or a command, you can put full stop there. For example, come here. This is a command and we have ended with full stop. English is my favorite subject. Here this is a statement and it is ended by full stop. Next is question mark. And we know whenever we ask any question, at the end of the question we put question mark. So it is used at the end of a question. For example, how are you? Here I have asked question, so I put question mark. What is your name? Again at the end of the sentence question mark. Next, exclamation mark. So students, you have already learned the types of sentences, and in that you have learned exclamatory sentences. So whenever exclamatory sentence is written at the, so you have to put their exclamation sign to show the expression. For example, what a beautiful dress it is. How pleasant the weather is. So here I have used exclamation sign at the end of the sentence. So students, I hope you all have understood this. So are you ready for practice? So let's start. These three sentences I have taken from the back exercise of your book. So can you try this? That where you have to use punctuation mark. How is your brother? Bring a glass of water for me. What a surprise. So any guesses? Let's read. How is your brother? So at the end we have put question mark because this is question. Bring a glass of water for me. Now here we will just put full stop because this is a statement. What a surprise. So this is a exclamatory sentence, and to show this we have used exclamation mark. So students, in today's video we have learned the use of comma, full stop, question mark, exclamation mark. and tomorrow we will complete our chapter in next video. Till then, try the assignment of today. Thank you.